Hello everybody and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 Road to WrestleMania. We've done Christian, we've done Ray. They literally say complete underneath them, which is a nice touch because I don't think they used to do that. But now it's time for John Cena. I want to do this one next because I just don't remember it being the best one. I think it's good, I just don't think it's like amazing. So I'm like, alright, we'll do this one next. I'm gonna skip this because WWE keep copyright claiming that and then rejecting my appeals. I am literally not giving away WrestleMania 26, but they've decided that I'm giving away WrestleMania 26 when I show that. So that I'm gonna have to start skipping that intro. If you ever want to see it again, it's in the previous two Road to WrestleManias. I'm not going to cut it from those, I'm just going to take my losses. But I guess just quickly jump over that video, watch it, and then come back if it really matters that much. Alright, well, first things first, you know, first things first. No, that's not it. Oh, hang on, what's this one? Alright, it's fine. Oh yeah, this is where I need to be anyway. Okay, let's see. Wallpaper, wallpaper. What does John Cena like the most? When I think John Cena, I think ECW. That's a nice ringtone for John Cena. I think John Cena's a big Nickelback fan, so we'll go with the Raw theme. There you go.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Ooh,
Welcome
start off
to
in
Monday
Canada.
Night Raw. The road to WrestleMania is underway. The first stop will be at the Royal Rumble in a few weeks, and we still don't know who will earn the right to challenge Randy Orton for his WWE title.
We're going to get our answer tonight, Cole. Stephanie McMahon has set up a match to decide the #1 contender between John Cena and MVP.
Oh, I was just
That is
picking
going
off
to be
from
an unbelievable
2009.
matchup, King. Both men will pull out all the stops for the opportunity to face Orton at the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble. He said it really strange both times in that, I thought. Royal Rumble. I love WWE. I need to quickly pull up my my bonus match guide. Shout out to SmackDown Hotel, who misled me in the last Road to WrestleMania, but I still give them my trust. Okay, the first one isn't until week 4. Alright, well that's good to know. I don't really need to keep too much around it then. MVP! I like your clothes, man.
Cena, this match tonight is my ticket to the top, baby.
Baby.
The people want to see MVP take home the WWE Championship. No offense, but if I have to whoop on you to get there, you can bet your last dollar it's happening.
Well, look who's finally gone crazy. Man, they've been saying for years people shouldn't live underneath power lines. Well, I guess you're living proof.
Oh, I know. You got jokes. I'm serious, though. I'm going home as the #1 contender tonight. But if through some miracle you come out on top, I ain't gonna hate, just so long as at the end of this, Randy Orton gets that big mouth of his slap. You feel me?
Hey, good boy MVP, I forgot MVP ever turned face because it really killed his career. That guy is a heel. That is his specialty, being a heel.
Leave.
Okay. There was something about the way he was standing that made me think maybe he had something to actually say. Alright, there's no alternate attires for Cena. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of comments. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 lines for this one. I've been getting a lot of comments on like old SvR 11 universe videos. I don't think they'd watch this anyway, so I'm not really answering them. But in case anyone didn't already know, I get comments sometimes being like, "How do you get Cena's purple attire? How did you get the purple outfit for him? How do you do that?"
Beat it, kid.
You beat it, kid. That's what you do. No, the purple attire for John Cena is a completely separate character. This is the game where they started doing that shit. This was the first time they ever did it. You had oh.
Stephanie, these accommodations are ridiculous. I'm the WWE champion, not the janitor. Yes, I'm telling you how to do your job. And if you can't, maybe I'll find someone who can. You're 100% right. That's a threat.
Hello. Was that it? mean, I guess it kind of, you know, some world building, right? But yeah, you can't use the purple attire in this mode because it's a separate character model. They did that with a Sheamus attire change as well. That was also a separate character, and then there's, hang on, Mysterio versus Braun, Ziggler versus Kofi, as E versus Michelle, MVP of Cena. Wow, almost Big Show. What a 2011 main event that would be. They're both great. It's just, I think it's like Cena and Orton, you know? They're both great. They've got some really good matches. I don't want to see it. I've seen it enough.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
I think barring those like 2 seconds where we were cashing in on Shawn Michaels, this is like the first time we've been on Raw in this mode, so that's pretty cool. We're actually on Raw this time. The Royal Rumble. I love this theme. He doesn't have this anymore, and that makes me sad. Because he was coming, and now he's not coming. I guess because he's already been, you know? It would be nice if you could use your superstar threads on like other people. I'd do some threads for MVP. He looks really sad. He keeps looking down at the floor. It's like he knows, like, oh no, they put me against Cena again. What I do?
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena!
Damn! Why is Tony Chimmel announcing on Raw? That doesn't feel right. He probably did, it just doesn't feel right. He's the SmackDown man.
We're underway.
Who would Raw have had at this point? I mean, probably Tony Chimmel, because he's right there, but I always had in my head that it would be like Justin Roberts. I don't know if he was around just yet. Or Lillian Garcia.
Oh my,
and the opponent.
Cena makes the cover.
Okay, well, I gotta get used to playing as Cena now. That shouldn't be
MVP saw it coming.
I tried using my PS4 controller again because I'm having the woes of not liking the DualShock 3. So I tried using the PS3 controller, no, 4 controller on this. But it didn't work again. It was the same problem. I'd walk around in the backstage. I quickly loaded up the Christian Road to WrestleMania before starting this recording, just so I could like try walking around the backstage, and it didn't work. But like in the training area, it works fine. But in the backstage area, if you try walking like in any other direction other than like up, down, left, or right directly, you walk like really slowly. I don't know what's up with that, but I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just I don't know how to deal with it. But yeah, I mean, I understand why people want purple Cena. I don't really like orange Cena. This is probably one of my least favorite gears of his. This or that one with the fucking dog on it. All the ones with the dogs on them are so ugly.
A sharp elbow drop. Ouch! The force, my God! Oh, mama!
Yeah, I think I like. I mean, what's he got after this? He got the purple one. Purple one's good. He's got. He had like a light blue one at some point. I think that was like the last game, maybe. No, he has a light blue one at some point. That one's alright. Purple one's probably one of his best. And then
What are we
what?
gonna see here?
12, he's got the red gear.
Dangerous
The
impact
red
to
gear
the
is good. The red gear is fine. I actually think the red gear is one of his better ones too. It's
Ow!
a little too bright, but you
Cena
know, it's Cena.
squeezing
Of
down
course it
on
was
the
going to
head.
be bright. It's
Cena
getting
is
mad at
kicking
Cena
into
for
his
wearing
famous
bright
fifth
clothes would be
gear.
like getting mad at
Never
Hulk
cease to be
Hogan for
amazed at
wearing
how
red
much
and yellow.
energy and power Cena possesses. Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point.
Getting mad at Stone Cold for wearing black
MVP
trunks.
wasn't ready for that.
And then he had what? He's got the green one that he has in 13. That's a good one. I like the green. I think the green's one of the best ones. I think there's an alternate attire in. Yeah, there's the black one
Oh, man,
with
the
the
rope
red,
fired
white, and
him in
blue one
there.
on it. Rise above hate.
He does it again.
Show you what I'll do again, damn it. Win.
And
I'll
a
win
boot
again.
to the gut.
This could do it. DDT.
Let me just get you up here real quick. Let me just
This is it.
flip you over
Here
real
we
quick.
go.
Let me just put my hand in the air and then do this. Okay, the crowd still do it. Not as enthusiastically, but they still do it. I don't remember what attire he has.
And Cena drives
by
his
the way.
fist down. 5 knuckles.
Probably
shuffle.
the black one, because I think what they do is they kind of like... That was weird.
Cena's got him.
I had to actually turn around myself.
Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment.
No, that's the
Cena's
wrong
gonna
button.
win.
No. Oh, now he's not going
Right
to
down
be
the
selling
neck.
the finisher I just did to him anymore.
And here's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't matter
Cena
anyway.
did it.
That's good.
Cena gets the win.
Good to know. Yeah, I just don't think I like the orange one very much. When I think about all the Cena gears in the games, I think I just wasn't really a
With an
big fan of the
impressive win
orange one.
over a very game MVP, John Cena is #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
And if you're Randy Orton, that's probably not the news you wanted to hear.
It certainly isn't, King. Those two have had some epic matches, and it looks like Royal Rumble is the site of another one. Can John Cena once again rightfully call himself the champ at the Royal Rumble?
Probably. Yeah, comment below your favorite John Cena gear. Which ones were your favorites? You know? Let's hear it. Let's hear what ones you like the most. And if you're not a fan of Cena, shut the fuck up. Unless, of course, you're just like, respectfully, I don't like Cena. Because Cena's one of those people. Wait, what? That's not the Raw theme.
Mr. John Cena. That was some war we had last week. Now I ain't mad that you won, because MVP looks good even when he loses.
That was one hell of a match, MVP.
Now that you're the #1 contender, you can bet Orton has some things up his sleeve. Wouldn't mind helping you against him and his cronies. Come track me down. I have a plan to initiate a kind of preemptive strike.
Sounds good. I'll swing by in a bit.
Right, well, first things first, I'm changing that fucking ringtone because that was not what I wanted. You know what I mean when I say, if you don't like Cena, shut the fuck up. Like, obviously, if you don't like Cena, that's fine. What I mean when I say shut the fuck up is like, don't... There's something about, like, Cena's one of those people, because I know I used to be like that. Cena's one of those people where, like, if you don't like him, people really like to let you know they don't like him, you know what I mean? Like, they don't just not like him, like, they like really want you to know they don't like him. He's like Goldberg, that's probably a good way of putting it.
And for WWE Champion Randy Orton, life has gotten a little more complicated.
Well, with John Cena as the #1 contender by virtue of his victory over MVP last week, the Viper has problems.
In just 1 week, the two will square off at Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship.
Yeah, you know, like people are like, oh, gold botch. And it's like, there are like a billion wrestlers on like every show. You don't need to obsess over one and just consistently say how much you don't like them. Just enjoy the rest of the show.
Of course I didn't want to team up with Sheamus. What would I want with a guy who looks like a zombie carrot? But it was all worth it to see Kelly walks out of there a loser.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, Maurice. Because no matter who you bring with you to fight your battles, you're never going to beat me.
Ah, just disparaît.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You guys don't even have your own room. It's so fucking lame. Not them. They're not lame. It's lame that the divas were designated a corner. An open corner. Ha. Get it? 'Cause he's
Mark
strong.
Henry, after your impressive victory, you have qualified to compete in the Royal Rumble. Tell us how you plan on being the last man inside that ring.
Listen, Todd. Throwing 29 other men over the top rope, that takes strength. So I've come up with a simple plan. Be the strongest man. It's a good plan, because I am the strongest man in there. And after the last superstar hits the floor, I'll prove to all that might makes right.
Being strong isn't a plan, Mark. Also, this is a happy Henry, isn't it? Bouncy happy Henry with his big old everywhere he goes, he's just smiling. What's up,
Maurice! I beat them for you, lass. You and I are so good together. Maurice!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see this.
I'm telling the Miz. I'm gonna tell on you. Why do I have 2 ways to go? Oh no. Branching options. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go down this way first. I'm gonna get jumped by Randy. Oh, I'll just go in here instead. Oh, okay. I think I was supposed to go in this one first for a cutscene before going into the bottom one. Well, I didn't know. Okay, let's do a stupid backstage brawl.
Well, look who finally showed up, Ted. John, #1 contender, Cena.
The way I look at it, Cena, beating a chump like MVP doesn't give you the right to take on an icon like Randy Orton. The way I look at it, your time is through.
Or at least it will be when we're done with you.
Oh boy. You guys ready for some back rakes and some running grapples? Alright, let's get some running grapples going. Ready? 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 Alright, ready? And running grapple. And a reversal immediately. As if you would have any time to know that I was going to go for a running grapple. It's going to be Ted again, isn't it? It's going to constantly just be Ted being a pain in the ass. No, not my head.
I guess my Evite to this party ended up in my junk folder.
Could you hurry up and help me?
Anyway.
Like, I'm gonna make a funny joke. How about you fight alongside me instead? That would be cool. I'd like if you did that more. Such a bad move. The trash can over the head, I mean. Like, I don't even think it does anything. It doesn't feel like it does anything. Oh man, I was gonna do that. MVP! You took my spot! I set that up, and then he stole it.
One daddy's boy down, one more to go.
Cena says laid out on his back. Which daddy's boy are we talking about? John Cena? Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna do another one. Boy, they reverse so much in the backstage brawls. They go like extra hard. MVP's just gonna start getting in my way, isn't he? I have this funny feeling he's gonna just start being like a real pain in the ass rather than helpful. One day this boy down. Every single move. Just reversal after reversal. Yeah, they definitely like reverse like way more in the backstage area. For sure. Because I definitely don't feel like I deal with this many reversals in like the actual matches. I think the balancing is probably just a little fucked in the backstage bit. And that's cool. That's cool. The Beast Incarnate MVP, you keep going. There you go. I hate to have to do the "you can't see me" before each time I attempt that punch, because that really does just waste time. Like, I get it. He's got to do his branding, you know. Oh, fuck.
Go run home crying to your first-generation superstar daddies.
This isn't over, Cena. You're never going to make it to the Royal Rumble.
Well, you better come with more than that next time, pal.
Yeah, you better come, pal.
Randy didn't wait long before he started lobbing grenades, did he?
And like usual, his plan didn't work out as he hoped. But he'll try again.
And we'll beat him back again. Because you're going to stop Orton at the Royal Rumble. If that means I got to be your guardian angel until the Rumble, well, I can handle that.
I love you, MVP. John Cena just looks him in the eyes like, I love you. I've always wanted to tell you this, Montel. I love you. What a night that was. So hang on, is this week 3 already? Oh, it is. Okay. Wow. Welcome to Raw. Here's a backstage brawl. Good night. God, it's so fucking hot. I'm dying in this heat.
Raw is live from the Big Apple. And
Sure,
King, I'm anxious to see what's going to
awful.
happen after the events that took place last week in Boston. Randy Orton seems hell-bent on eliminating any and all opposition to his WWE Championship reign.
That's all speculation, Cole. We don't know Orton was behind it.
You said yourself that Randy Orton was the mastermind, King.
Well, I take it back. If he's not eliminating any and all opposition, I'm going to be sure not to oppose him.
Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. You can't say Lola without LOL.
Are you crazy, Cena?
I've been accused of it a time or two.
I just had Randy in my office telling me that you and MVP beat him up last week.
What are you gonna do, ground me?
So it's true. Well, since you
We
and
didn't.
MVP enjoy ganging up on people so much, tonight you're getting a taste of your own medicine. The two of you are facing Legacy in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Look, Stephanie, you put whoever you want in there with Orton. I got something for him. And here's what I got for you.
Oh, Christian! Christian, my guy! What a great story mode you had. Look at my phone. Do you remember when you were on ECW?
Take a walk.
Okay. Where am I going? Can't believe Randy told on us. This is not like an actual thing I can watch.
Get out of here.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You're doing your interview. You don't want me in front of the camera again. God, no one likes Cena. Imagine everyone in, like, the real world when Cena shows up being like, go away! Fuck off! I don't think they'd say that. Leave me alone. Beat it. Suck my dick. Hey, Sheamus. Beating off
Maurice.
in the corner?
Parlez-vous, Sheamus? What's more magical than you and me?
Wow. These paint fumes are something because I'm hallucinating. Right? You think you have a shot at Maurice?
Dude's just jacking off in a corner thinking about Maurice. I'm sure a lot of wrestling fans have been in Sheamus's position before. Don't fucking tell me. I don't want to know.
You ready for a little payback?
After you.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Do I detect a hint of fear in your voice, Randy? Not so bad without your boys around, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're gonna send your boys to someone's locker room to beat someone up, better make sure they do the job. And if you want to not get caught, then don't use the same two guys you've been rolling with for years.
Sounded like a good idea, though. Two guys busting in, beating a lesson into somebody. Mind if I copy you?
You can't just barge in here and threaten.
A threat is nothing but words. We prefer actions.
We'll see you later tonight, Randy.
Just like throwing hands in his face. We're really not gonna jump him or anything? Was I supposed to go with MVP? Hey,
you need to leave, Cena. Or do I need to have you stripped of the #1 contender spot?
Oh, okay. At least he had a line of dialogue for that situation, to be fair. Okay. Well. I guess to the match, right? What? No? Oh. Uh-oh. Let's shit in his bag. I think we got in Randy's head tonight. Let's make sure he eats finishes from both of us. No. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I will. It's not actually that much of... oh, to be fair, in a 2-on-3, that's going to be a little annoying. Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to. Wah. Ooh. What a big yawn. Shit, I should have posted on the episode. Oh well, I guess this episode's going to be like 50 minutes long now. Look at the widow belt. When their trunks are bigger than the championship. That center plate is about the same size as Randy's knee pad. Just one. The legacy. That's when you say the name of them afterwards. You don't just say the names. You announce what they are. It's literally one of the most boring entrances in existence. It's just them three walking. Oh, now here's a good entrance.
John Cena and Montel Vontavious Porter MVP.
Did they always introduce him like that? Say his full name and then MVP? Because I've only ever known people to call him just MVP. I've never really known people to be like, ah yeah, you know Montel? Do you remember Montel? Montel Porter? I don't remember, he still wrestles. I mean, not really. He's a manager. A manager to someone he is infinitely better than.
I don't know
but
if
a manager
Ray can handle
nonetheless.
all this animosity.
That's a manager's job thing, you know? Trying to get people to care about someone. It's just, unfortunately, he's paired with someone that's almost impossible to care about. Stonks. It's weird, I've seen people be like, alright, you can clip this and laugh at me if I end up being wrong, and it is true. But I've actually genuinely seen people be like, is it Omos? I think it's Omos. People be like, oh yeah, Omos, he's the future for sure. Yeah, you can tell that like Omos, he just keeps getting better every week, you know, he's the future. And there are people that are like sold, they're like, yep, Omos, he's gonna be good. It's like, are you high?
I'm surprised Orton's been tagged into this
Have you
match.
not seen literally like a billion Omoses in the past and what happens with them? He's a big guy who can barely move and doesn't have that many moves in his arsenal. And like, I mean, he's got some like skills. He's not the worst I've heard. I watched Money in the Bank, and there was this clip where Cody was going through everyone in the ladder match, and he's like talking about what he thought of each person that was going to be in that ladder match. And when he gets to Omos, he's like, oh, he's big. He wouldn't even need a ladder. And it's like all he says about him in the video. I was like, yeah, because what the fuck are you supposed to say? Oh, he's really green. MVP is trying to help him as best as he can. Splitting up the Hurt Business is one of the dumbest things they've done in so long.
Cena has the headlock. A venomous shot to the back of the head. Cena with the arm.
Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that.
John Cena's ground game is always to the point. Orton gets caught off guard.
Orton escapes.
No, I want to chop MVP. What the fuck?
Cena into the headlock.
You know, John Cena's no slouch when it comes to his...
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
And Cena drives his fist down. 5-knuckle shuffle. And the ref sees the tag.
MVP's finisher first, because it's probably going to be harder to win as MVP. It's the little Jimmy Paydirt smash hit.
He's taking a beating.
It's a good thing he has two partners to tag out to, provided he can reach Legacy's corner.
This attack to the Skull King. One has to be thinking about the possibility
what did
of a
MVP call?
concussion.
Was it the Playmaker?
Yeah. Any one of those shots could give you a concussion.
All in.
And Randy gets taken down.
It could be ball-in time, Michael.
Ballin'. When did he start doing this? I mean, I think this was a face thing, right? Like, he turned face and then he started doing this. The crowd, like, barely even joined in. Cena, come on. Cena, these finishes don't last forever, buddy. What the fuck? They took it away. Ballin'.
Cena has the arm.
Cena.
Just a fantastic suplex.
His name is John Cena. Cena.
John Cena in firm control
Beating the shit out of Randy Orton right now. It's a shame, like, Cody and Ted are gonna break up pins just again and again and again.
Cena's got him.
My MVP will have my back for like a second.
Big time impact.
I'll take care of Cody, and then he'll leave Ted. And then I'll try to get Ted. And then I will get Ted, but then Cody's up by the time I've gotten Ted. And then Cody will quickly get in the ring, and then the cutscene, yeah. The cutscene, my favorite thing about this game. The pin breakup cutscenes. I'm probably going to be best off going for the SDF. The shut the fuck.
The force, my God.
God.
Oh.
Eureka.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Yeah, take some of the, yeah, Undertaker move. Yeah.
Cena goes behind.
Right, let's see if I can do the top rope leg drop thing. Does he have that? No? Okay.
Orton with a fiendish counter.
Can you see what his other... No, you can't see that. Slap. Oh, okay. There you go.
John Cena.
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck, Randy. Of course Cody would break that up too.
The power and quickness of Cena. Will it be? One. He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Of course he does.
And Randy takes a hard shot.
And up the turnbuckle goes Cena. And he drives the fist down.
Just do another one. Just gonna murder Randy Orton today real quick. Just real quick. Whoop.
And there's another 5-knuckle shuffle.
In your face.
John Cena in control. Hoisted up once more.
MVP, what are you doing?
Attitude adjustment. attitude adjustment.
Cena's gonna win.
I had a feeling.
When Cody Rhodes is
I just
working on
had
all
a
cylinders,
feeling.
he's just so dangerous.
Oh, handicap matches. The bane of all good story modes. Like, oh yeah, you're enjoying the story mode? Well, here's a handicap match. Try enjoying it now, motherfucker.
Oh no! Man, his
Stop getting a hot tag thingy. Stop it. Fucking hell, game. The amount of times I went to hit him and he was like, you mean Cody on the outside? No. Why would I mean Cody on the outside?
DiBiase's in trouble. Nice reversal by MVP. Oh!
Oh! Don't tag, don't tag. Alright, actually, you know what? Tag. That's probably a good move. Because Randy is so worn out that, like, honestly, like, it's probably worth just wearing down all the others instead. I feel like just trying to keep Randy in because that's who I've worked on. That's honestly just going to make it harder.
Impressive suplex.
Off that slam. Whoop.
And if DiBiase was never in a car accident, he was there.
Imagine if he was, though. What a fucking rude thing to joke about.
And here comes Cena again.
Cena's getting so bored of this match.
And Cena's right on the money again.
Around. Another one. Keep this coming. There's Cody. That's actually a really good choice for who to target there. Well done, MVP. Well done, Montel. I was gonna say, because Randy ain't gonna do shit. Nice one, Montel.
Outnumbered against one of the WWE's toughest factions ever, and these two came out on top.
My crown is off to Cena and MVP. That was no small feat.
It seems they have Orton's number, but knowing Randy, it's only a matter of time before he has his revenge. How will the Viper regroup?
Don't you mean the Viper? Just quoting Universe real quick, whilst we got a second, you know. The Viper. Raw? Again? But I don't want to go to Raw. Okay.
Stephanie, you need to control those two criminals.
Oh, Randy. What are you talking about?
Cena and MVP. They're running around, threatening me, trying to ambush me. They probably have traps set everywhere.
You're a big boy. What do you want me to do about it?
This is an unsafe work environment. I'm WWE champion. There are threats against my life. I need round-the-clock security. As a businesswoman, you can't leave your biggest investment unprotected. Can you?
I can, and I will. So far, Cena has done nothing to warrant my intervention. And until he does, you're facing him at the Royal Rumble. Now, if that's all...
Fine. You obviously have some bias preventing you from acting sensibly. I'll go above your head on this one if I have to, Stephanie.
Weren't you just kissing his ass like 2 minutes ago? Look at me. The fuck? Try pinning this on me, Stephanie. Stethoscope. That's not even funny. Oh, okay, that's getting a bit crazy up in here. Oh god, stop. Fucking microphone. Sorry, I didn't even know if you guys can hear that. You probably can. It's quite unpleasant. Okay. Well, when we come back, Didiac, next time, gonna continue the John Cena Road to WrestleMania. And based on the speed we got through this month, probably be up to the Elimination Chamber. So yeah. Bye-bye.